Hi and welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV. My name is Teresa Crawley. Today I'm going to be showing you one of the most beautiful pre-owned units I've ever seen come in. This is a 2018 Tiffin Phaeton. It's the floor plan 40IH. Comes in just over 41 feet. One of my favorite things about a Class A motorhome is the windshield and the view that you get while you're driving. It makes the getting there just as wonderful as the destination. This particular unit, 5U201196. If you need any more specific information that's not covered in this video, I'm more than happy to talk to you about it. The first thing I wanted to tell you about, this has a huge generator. It's a Cummins Awning diesel generator, 10,000. So that's huge for what you're going to need. And one of the needs you're going to have is that this is an all-electric coach. There's no propane on here whatsoever. So everything's going to be run off of the generator or off of your shore power, whichever way you choose to go. Another thing I wanted you to see is that on every window there's an awning. So these outside windows are manual. Of course, on the patio there's an electric awning that comes out. It's big and beautiful. We'll get to what all this is when we're on the other side, but I did want to point out this has an upgrade from a 10-gallon water tank to an aqua hot continuous hot water system. What that means is you're going to have as much hot water as you have water. So you're not going to run out after a 10-gallon shower, which goes quicker than you'd think. Really, really nice feature. Back here, I wanted you to see that we have a power rewind cord. That means you also have a power rewind water hose. So what that means is when it's cold and dirty, you're not wrestling with this hose to get it back in here, try to fit it and all of that, and you're getting dirty in the process and frustrated. This, you just push a button and it'll take care of itself. This has a 380 horsepower Cummins 8.9 liter engine. And back here you'll see that there is a towing hitch. That's 10,000 pounds of towing capacity. So you could even tow another trailer behind you if you really wanted to. We of course have a full body paint. We of course have slide toppers on any high-end motor coach. You're going to have those options. And then over here, I wanted to point out that we have two full-size pull-out shelves down here. So this is especially helpful to get things that are in the middle of the coach packed that you just can't reach if you happen to have a bad back or anything like that. These will come out of both sides of these cargo bays. I also like that there's lights in the bays in case it's night you need to look at something. This of course is going to be an outdoor TV. Woo! Just got washed. So you've got a nice LG TV with a Bluetooth compatible sound bar here. And of course the awning that I was talking about earlier comes out and will cover that, so you could even watch it during the daytime. And on our way in, we have a very secure keyless entry here, so you can put your own code in so that no one else can get in here if you happen to not have your keys with you or something like that. Now, something that struck me when I very first saw this coach was how nicely designed the cockpit area is. I think the controls are very modern looking and beautiful. The other thing that I noticed, and I'll just really quickly show you, is that everything has a backup camera these days, but this one in particular made it very easy for me to drive this unit. And I'm just going to show you real quick what that looks like. You see all those lines? That's telling you exactly how much room you have left until you're going to hit a curb or your goal place. Another thing that I wanted to point out is I'm not a very tall person, but I was able to not only move my seat forward, but I was able to move the pedals in toward me. So this made it very easy for me to be able to drive this unit. There are certain units where I'm really reaching, and I don't think that's the safest way to go. Up here we have a huge LG TV again, and that's not going to be used when you're driving. That's not going to be your navigation screen, but it is handy if you have multiple people wanting to watch 2 football games or something like that. And no better place to watch those football games than right here in these awesome theater seats. So over here, really nice recliners. There's a big storage place in here for you to keep your extra beers and chips. And lots of remotes because, you know, we need a lot of entertainment in here. Going into the kitchen area, we have this great pull-out, gives you a lot more counter space. And like I stated before, this is an all-electric coach. So this is an induction cooktop. It's a very low draw. Don't worry about running out of power. We also have a convection microwave oven, so you can bake, you can make cookies in there, or you can just use it like a regular microwave. It is a little bit different than what we're used to, but I've heard it's great once you get it going. This huge drawer here is actually a dishwasher. And some people say it's silly to have a dishwasher. Why do I need that? Well, you also can store your really deep spaghetti pots in there. So if you don't need a dishwasher, it makes great storage. Then over here we've got a double sink. Really helpful. Little water filters in there right now, but little pull-out sprayer. And the Tiffins are just beautiful. This is a 2018, still looks fresh. And then on the opposite side of the kitchen area, I'll show you, we've got a really great pull-out pantry. And this huge refrigerator. This is one of the biggest I've ever seen in a motorhome. Huge. We got a drawer freezer down here. Got water in the door and ice. Then over here we have a booth seating area, which I find to be more comfortable than chairs and a table. But under here, more storage. On both sides, we've got that storage there, and it's fairly deep for what it is. And then, of course, on the opposite side, we have to have an extra sleeper because we have the theater seats on the other side. So this will fold down into a bed for your guests. And then another huge LG TV. Now this TV is on a lift, so if I push a button, it will go away and you'll have a beautiful window view there. Okay. So this motorhome has a bath and a half. I'm going to show you the half bath now. I just think it's really cute, especially the sink. So when you're going down the road or all your slides are in, this is the bathroom that you're going to be able to get into easily. You're not going to have to crawl over the bed to get into it, because we also have a full bathroom in the back of the coach. Right here we have our control panel, which is all your lighting, all your temperature controls. This is going to handle your slide operations, temperature. You can check your battery levels. You can check your tank levels. Do I need to get more water? And then you can change all kinds of other things in here, but it's really, really nice to have this here. You can even start your generator from this screen. And a cool thing about that screen is we're going into the master bedroom now. They included one next to the bed, and it's a smaller version. But what's great about that is, say it's the middle of the night, you don't want to get up and have to turn a light on or turn the generator on to get your air conditioning going, something like that. You can just reach over and get it right there going. So adjust the temperature, lights, etc. Now you might notice this has a queen size bed, and that's kind of unusual, but I will say that the previous owner put this in lieu of their king size bed, because this does fit a king size, excuse me. You could swap it out and put a king size in there, but they did that so that they could tuck their sheets and quilts in really easily over here. There's also a little bit of storage underneath the bed, but I wanted to show you something really different that Tiffin does in the storage realm. So of course we always have dresser space, but they put this huge hamper in here, and it's all the way deep. So lots of room there. Kind of clever. And another huge TV. Can't get enough TV in these things, right? This is your master bathroom. Got 2 sinks, huge cabinets for both of you. So there's no fighting over who gets this bathroom's cabinet and who gets the other one's bathroom cabinet. There's plenty of room for husband and wife. And then over here, we've got a washer and dryer, Splendide. Good brand. And it's really great that they're separate. I think those of you who've had an all-in-one know that they're frustrating. So this is something you're going to want in a higher-end coach. Back in your closet here, we have a safe. You're going to be able, of course, to program your own code into there. And there's the extra pillows and things that they put in a nice hygienic way for you over here. And then we've got our mirror. Lots of mirror. Another great thing is this shower is huge. It's not a rounded corner shower like I know you've seen in other motorhomes. The rounded corner showers kind of make you feel a little claustrophobic, like you don't have any elbow room. We've got a lot of room in here. And you might notice that the shower head is down there. It's only because it's winterized right now. So it has some fluid in it, but it works just fine. But anyway, we've got 2 different shower heads in there, and even a towel bar. So porcelain tile floors in here, and just a beautiful solid wood aesthetic going on. I love how Tiffin makes their product. So if you like it too, you can give me a call, Teresa Crawley. I'd be so happy to talk to you. 303-684-3427. Have a great day.